So, hello everybody, welcome to the Pew Pew Cup. I'm Heisenberg. I'm gonna be doing some of the commentating. I'm on my own, so if anyone wants to join in, you're welcome to. So, today we have the match for third place of the Pew Pew Cup. Both these teams were semi-finalists and they lost, so they're now facing off together. And on the one hand, you have BAGT, how do you say it, BAGT, and they are like the French team, all seasoned veterans, I think, if I'm looking at these names. And on the other hand, we have Mix, also a team full of seasoned and experienced players. And they are kind of like Eastern Europe, I don't know, Germany, Russia, Ukraine, whatever. It's going to be an interesting match, perhaps one of the most difficult ones to predict who's going to win. So I'm really looking forward to this match. Yeah, I won't be talking all the time, but I'll keep you updated and have fun watching. So I've been looking at what maps they're gonna play. First map, well, I mean it's the traditional combination. First map is gonna be Launchpad. Second map will be Waterway, and third map will be Stadium. I mean, if they die. And I gotta say, the prediction is really hard for this. But yeah, looks like they're ready. Yeah. Also, Pilo is doing the casting. Hi, the boss. It's good to see the boss back in the game. He's been out for a while and he's now back. And yeah, I hope he's going to be warmed up. I hope his internet will be okay. Alright. Okay, is still talking. We see Cycloid explaining stuff, probably. And we also have the infamous Shen Rao, who usually does the MMR stuff. I mean, ASMR, I guess. Same difference. Alright. So we're waiting on BAGT to be ready. They need the last one to get back in. Yeah. Hello. We have a company. Can you talk? That's Fagado. I get so confused with the names. Are you muted, Fagado? Oh, he left. Hey, you back? I also see that teams seem to be ready to start any moment. We're gonna be starting on launchpad. So it's a payload map. The aim of the game is to get the cards to go from one end of the map to the other end. There's a checkpoint about halfway, and if you make it to that point, you get extra time, and then you try to get the card as far as you can without the time running out. So for everyone who's watching, who probably already knows, but for the maybe one single person who doesn't, that's the idea of the payload. And after that, first time the other team tries as well. Right, looks like we have all the players in. They're all standing by, ready to go. They'll be muting each other. And we have Fukato in the booth, but I don't know if you can talk, Fukato. Guess not. Alright, let's go. So, Mix is gonna start as blue, so they'll be pushing payloads. BAGT is gonna set up, getting their favorite weapons, loadouts ready.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, let's see. Very nice. Saloon is off to an option start. Only Rafiki alive to disrupt. Alright, that's all. Rafiki is still alive. Maybe he was hiding himself. Good dodge. And I see Digiblog asks about the crystals. At that, I pops back on the maps. So, team is looking to want to get down at the bottom of the ramp at 4 minutes. And at the moment, they are getting near. BAGT is doing a good job of disrupting, but Mix has it. Yeah, they are well on track to get the checkpoint. Shen Rao is doing really well. He has 8 kills, 5 deaths. Lewin is doing the same. Also awesome. He just got killed though. Right. Nice disruption by Rafiki. With the quick dashing from Lewin. Without Lewin. And BAGT seemed to get back. Oh, very nice by Rafiki. They're doing really well, holding the teams up. Hopefully, he's gonna be able to disrupt some more. Card still stopped. So, yep. Alright, they take him out. Yeah, before you can clean up, you need to take out the flanker. So, BAGT seems to be pretty strong around card. But Mix can still make it. Hopefully. Okay, you see here Mix is grouping up, they're moving in. Lewin is doing a nice headshot. Another kill, maybe rockets now. Rockets are low, but not better. Alright, they take him out. So they still got rockets up, that's always the bad sign. Yeah, he's trickling in, they need to group up together. Nice dancing. Hey, what's up?
I don't know if you can hear me, but...
Yeah, I hear you now, man. I didn't hear you before. You were in here, but not talking or something. I don't know. So welcome everybody. This is BAGT joining us in the booth.
Hey.
Awesome to have you here. Alright, so what's your prediction? Who's gonna take this map?
Well, it's very difficult to predict.
Well, let's do this prediction. Do you think Mix is gonna take checkpoint? I say yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you wait long enough, the prediction is right. Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Well, they did alright. They had 40 seconds to spare, so that's not extremely long, but it's enough. And we'll see. The second half is always a different story, hard to predict. But it all depends on how well they defend against them. Rafiki is like the sneaky flanker going back behind lines. Nice to see. I think they're gonna ignore him for now.
Yeah, I think they can't ignore him now.
No, but he's still, I mean, he's staying far away enough. They're like, well, okay, he will come. Alright. Oh, that's too many. Oh, we takes them out with that. Nice. Yeah, so what do you think? Do you think who's gonna take the map? Do you have a prediction for this?
Well, these are two very strong teams.
Yeah.
And it's difficult to say because as long as they are sorry.
No worries. It's distracting to watch the game as well. We'll talk later about what predictions. But yeah, I do agree with you. these teams are like the finals are a bit more predictable, I guess, as far as results. But that's why this match is more interesting, maybe in some ways, because we have no idea. Like, I mean, I'm not really that sure who's gonna take it. I think personally, I give Mix the edge, but only so slightly. And I mean, BAGT, it's also like there are lots of players from the same team, I think, from Team Fear and Dashley. So that also helps them. Yeah.
Yeah, I think both they have very fast player, but I mean, depends on the regroup probably.
Yeah.
But just one regroup could really change the last
Yeah.
step one.
Yeah, it's not all about KD. I mean, if you're looking at KDs, I mean, both BAGT has more kills, but that doesn't say everything, of course. Alright.
Well, almost 4 minutes at the bridge could be enough sometimes.
Yeah, I wonder, like, you have at the first area, you have like that point at the bottom of the slope, like, or the hill. That's like the checkpoint. Like, if you are there and you have 4 minutes left, that's like a strong indication. I don't really know what point that is in this map, but yeah, they're doing well. And oh, we have rockets up.
Rockets now start.
I do not have the skill to do this, or the patience.
Yeah.
It's always it's really annoying if someone is doing that from the other team, if they're doing that well. But so he's on his own. I guess the rest is out front disrupting. So it seems that BAGT has a really strong defense at the moment. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the rockets are working.
Yeah, definitely. I was like, maybe it's too far away. But and also, like, if you are having a hard time with like defenders and stuff, I mean, it's pretty far away. There, they need to take out the rocket there. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen this situation before. This
He was going for health, but yeah. Now they're saying so. What I noticed is that BAGT seems to be a bit more aggressive in pushing up, disrupting. They do have like the rocket guy back there, but other than that, you have Shen Rao, who seems to be like near the cart, and the rest is more aggressive, it seems. Which is always a risk. Like, as soon as they would take out the rocket guy in general, well, it pays off for them now. Yeah, so at this point, I'm gonna say they won't be making it to the end of the line, but
yeah, it's very likely.
Yeah, I think they will make it. Well, this is good. Nice shot. Oh, very nice.
Wonderful push.
Yeah. Good to see. Okay, did they take... No, the rockets are still up. I was wondering why he went. We changed positions.
I think they have 2 group ups still.
Yeah. Yeah, enough time to do 2. This is a good spot to like... outsmart the other guys.
Yeah, where is he?
Yeah, sneaky guy, a sneaky spot. Ooh, nice that. Alright, no, it's 1v3, that's gonna be it. Very nice, but still, oh, alright.
Last push.
Yep.
Trump, try the shield.
Nice.
7, 6,
Yeah, 86%. That's a strong
One.
strong position, but
Red
it's
team
very
wins.
doable for BAGT to reach the same. Yeah. Alright, so
Switching sides.
top killers are Lil Freeze with 49 kills on BAGT,
Prepare to
and
start.
we have Tsarloon with 35 for a mix.
Yeah, the war defending usually has always more kills.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, not always, but
Yeah, of course.
it's
Sometimes.
Two.
it's not a good thing if it's the other way around.
Yeah.
I mean, they are staying with 2 on the card from the beginning. Interesting. The boss still alive. Oh no. Yeah, this interesting. Looked like they were having 2 on card, but he jumped up. So.
Because we'll go disrupting.
Yeah. A nice kill. Will you going or go back? But you can beat it. Card's doing really well. They are keeping the fight far away from card, it seems. So it's almost like I'm not gonna do frontal attack, I'm gonna try sneaking. Oh, there's no health here, unfortunately. He ran out of dash, I think. Alright, so there's rockets, but I think I may have taken them out. I expect the boss to be picking up rockets. Some rockets.
Well, it was a very hard position to survive.
Yeah. Oh, it's also rockets. Nice kill. That is the third kill. Very nice. He's giving a signal or something. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah,
Like yes or no.
I
don't
thought
know.
the same.
You do the same?
No, I thought
Oh,
I thought the
yeah.
same thing. Yes, he was
yeah,
like
yeah.
saying yes to someone.
Yeah, like it's going something, or I'm staying here, or maybe it was just readjusting his headset, you know. Could be, but interesting, yeah. That's one of the fun things in a VR game. I mean, like body language and stuff can be really interesting. All right, so we've got those more Rocketeer who's further to the back, and the boss is the aggressive Rocketeer. And he got taken out by the other. Sign God. He lost them rockets, it seems. He used them to. Oh shit. He didn't mean to hit himself, I'm pretty sure.
As fighting rockets with rockets.
Yeah, I mean, fight fire with fire, you know? It's a bold choice. Especially if you want to hit
Yeah, very
targets.
bold.
Yeah. But Seinfeld, I think he's really good with the rockets, so maybe he's confident that it works for him. Alright, can he take him out? Yes, take that rocket. So, it seems to me that BAGT is somewhat ahead of Mix at the moment, as far as how far the card is.
Yes, to me too.
Yeah. And he took out Tsar, that's good.
But it's strange because sometimes, even with a small advantage, someone can be locked before the checkpoint. But
Yeah. You mean locked? What do you mean?
no, I mean that sometimes, even with a greater advantage, I mean, greater time.
Oh
They-
yeah.
Yeah, things get
yeah.
stuck.
Yeah, it can be quite unpredictable how it goes. I mean, yeah, sometimes you're like, oh, they're really fast at one point, and it all depends on if the team can get enough people well coordinated, like on defense, or have like the momentum. If the attacking team has like multiple people on cards and the defenders keep coming in with one at a time, then yeah, you can get pretty far, but if they are set up, then it's really difficult. Alright, well, I take it back, they are about at the same pace now. They're just a little bit further. We see the famous, it's working really well for him. So he shoots up against the checkpoint, and the splash damage kills whoever's on.
That's very clever to
Yeah.
ruin.
And because it's so close, I mean the shield of the card, yeah. But if the timing is bad and the splash damage is not close enough, then it's unfortunate.
So if they pass now, they get in the same exact time.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Well done by BAGT. Yeah,
20
these
seconds.
Teams, yeah. Yeah, these teams seem really well matched. Quite equal as far as they are.
Yeah, they have like 20 seconds less than Mix. BAGT,
Yeah.
I mean.
But that's like, I mean, that's, oh, nice. He just skipped over the other ones. Oh, very nice. But he gets taken out. Yeah, I mean, 20 seconds, that's not a lot in the greater scheme of things. So, no idea. I mean, we're gonna see how it's gonna end up.
I don't see many pre-fire now. I've seen more pre-fires in the beginning.
Pre-fire, I mean, they shoot before, like with rockets and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they shoot where they're supposed to be.
Yeah, I think the boss is now on the shock bridge and he's shooting shock. Probably. But like, I don't know if it's still true, but oh, the boss. That's unfortunate. Like, the FR players in the past were known to all love the shotguns. So they will probably, they were always going for the shotgun tunnel. So yeah, if you stand on the rocket on the shock bridge, it's quite possible you will get flanked from that direction.
Okay.
But I think they know the danger. You see, Saloon is continuously switching back and forth. Solid push here.
Yeah, it was a nice push, but Mix is keeping the advantage, it seems.
Yeah. And Tsar is doing a lot of damage with the rockets. Interesting to see he's really deliberate in when he dashes in and he shoots and then gets away as fast as possible. So he's both aggressive and now he's long range rocketeer. It's interesting to see this many rockets on this map. There are lots of people here who kind of like it.
Yeah, I think you need a very great rhythm, you know, to the cadence of fire.
Oh yeah. Yeah, true. And also, I mean, it's also a skill to get it to land where you want it on cards. I mean, it's It's not extremely difficult, but still need the especially if you do it like this and like it's aiming with left and right and timing it and stuff. That's like skill.
Yes, not only practice. I mean, you have to be
Yeah.
like ready for this.
Yes. Alright. He was expecting that, yeah. Yeah. Very good, very strong defense here. And you see the BAGT players, they're looking for the Rocketeer. They are. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna look. Yeah. He took him out.
Yeah, Star Wars very good in surviving, so you can.
Yeah. Yeah, that was excellent. I think that was really important. You see now they're pushing ahead. Killing Star was really important. I see the boss doing the rockets.
Yeah, I understood that in some roles, surviving is even more important than killing.
Yes, I would assume that like for the Rocketeer it would be such kind of person, because like the other guys they can just respawn and get back really quick. And oh, double shield. Very nice.
That was a very fast.
Yeah. They still need a way to go, but they got a minute, so that's yeah, could be doable. But they still have 2 pushes, so it's gonna be close.
I mean, if they do, it's a very, very nice push.
Well, you got 2 kills, you got 3 on card. Well, it's looking really good now. And once again, we see double shields on card. Well, very excellent job by BAGT. Sign God.
Yeah, it was
Double shields.
very good job. They were behind, but they recovered.
Definitely. So Leo Freeze has the most kills, 97 kills, 69 deaths. Tsar has the most kills for Mix, 87 to 47, almost to KD. The rest of Mix, most of them are kind of similar, all in the 50s. Yeah. Well, good job. Yeah, BAGT is quite a strong team.
Yeah, it was a very enjoyable match to watch.
Yeah, I also like rockets are always a bit more spectacular than like just pistols. So, what are your predictions for Waterway? Do you have any idea?
Maybe here Mix could have an advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Saloon, like, yes, he's quite excellent aim. He'll be probably pistol sniping a bit. He used to be really famous for his sniping, but I haven't seen him do that as much recently. He's also quite good at shock, so I'm really curious to see what role he's gonna take. I expect the boss will be in the base a bit and on B. And well, I'm also really curious to see if anyone's gonna pick up rockets on this map. I think Shen Rao did it the last season, so that would be fun. So my friends is horrible, but I see people loving the double shields, so that's nice to see. I don't know what pouvoir is, but I do know what double shield is. But what's pouvoir? Is that I love it or something? I don't know. I have to Google that stuff. Yeah. So are they doing any switches? It doesn't seem that way.
No, same players.
Yeah. Well, that makes it. Hopefully, yeah. They're gonna start soon. I guess my prediction will be that Mix will take it, but 2-1. I don't know why.
You think it will end before the third?
Yeah, the time runs out. That's my feeling. I don't know if that's true, but
And who's gonna do the first?
I'm going to say Tsar is gonna be first. I guess Mix. Yeah, he's looking eager. So.
Or maybe first BAGT and then coming back of Mix.
Yeah, it all depends. Like this is also a game. Like if you are not warmed up, I mean they're all warmed up. They just did a map. So, but yeah, if a team has gets a number of kills and a quick countdown, then it can go over really quick.
I never understood how winning payload can influence, the attitude you have in Waterway. And always try to understand because.
Oh, so what it says about the next map? It's
yeah.
Well, I guess like it's not that much. It's not as far as teamwork goes. Probably more like 1v1 skills, perhaps. Like if I guess like if one team has a lot more kills, that would be an indicator. But I mean that's all. Yeah, no, it's really hard. I couldn't say like there's not like a consistent way to determine it. There was a quick countdown. But they got back. Alright, so we're looking at the stock, I think. Is he just holding his...
It's a stock.
Yeah, I guess so. So this is... But it's weird, because he hit someone, and... No, it's not stock. No. He's just holding his hands like this. I think he's resting his right hand on his left wrist. Or something like that. Because
like,
he was too, yeah.
Like a biological stock.
Yeah, just
like organic.
Yeah. I mean, it's not really a stock in that way, I guess. Like it's the left arm. So, but because he hit someone, and if it was a stock and if it was aligned, that would have been an insta kill. But you see, the green dots are not that. I mean, they are kind of close together, but I don't know.
Do you know anybody that use like temporary stock that can like use but detach very fast?
So I know that they exist, but I don't know who would be using them. But the most famous one. Does countdown? No. So the most famous one, one teammate one, that had like magnets and stuff. I think even Hanky Parsnip, he made one. Just for fun to try it out with magnets and stuff, but he didn't like it, as far as I know. So, but I don't know of any like league player or in PEC Cup who actually uses like the detachable ones. As far as I know, it's countdown, and it's they're still all alive. So yeah. The only stock use that I know of are the ones that have like one that's really hard to detach. So would you ever use the stuff?
Bah, I don't know. Probably I will be annoyed.
Yeah.
Red takes
It's very limiting, I guess. Like you have to get used to like having those things together, especially if you're not used to it.
countered.
I mean,
So-
I would like to find a good position for sniping, but I think it depends on,
C
Yeah.
more training.
countered.
True. So I have like every time that I'm shooting, I'm like not hitting anything because my aim is off. Like sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's like really bad. I'm like, I want my aim to be like completely consistent, and then I'm like, maybe a shock isn't that bad an idea, but you know,
Takes B.
it's better not to have it. Yes. Shinrao doing good defense. So, what you see is that every time they have a countdown,
Countered.
lots of players are still alive. Oh, this is an excellent attack, but so they just that's always difficult. Like you are still fighting, and the longer you fight, the more of the teammates will respawn. So it's a hard choice to do you like either kill like the last player, do you go for the countdown, so all of the players are locked.
Takes A.
That's always a dilemma. So it's not just a dilemma for whoever is like defending,
Red takes
but also who's attacking.
Red team score countered.
So countdown still feel like
Red team countered.
no.
But as you said, none of them managed to kill all the other team before, the countdown.
Yeah. No, exactly. Yeah, there seem to be at least like 2 or 3 alive. That's usually enough to get the counter.
Blue takes B.
So that's the thing with this map. It's like you don't know what your teammates are all doing, so you just hope that everyone happens to kill someone at the same time from the right team. So that's ideal. And even like you can be really useful if you are like in the enemy base and you're just delaying someone from going up and stuff like that. So he has a wide grip. Interesting to see. Gets headshots.
Blue team scores in 3. Countered. Blue countered.
Yeah. Nope. Yeah. It's not a quick point at this moment. So it looks like it might take a while.
Yeah, probably you were right in your prediction.
Blue team
Yeah.
scores in
Well, that's a happy thing. Oh, alright, cool. We have a Rocketeer. I'm happy. It's Shanshin. He was taken out. But still, it's really cool to see people picking up rockets on waterway. It's not something you often see. And he also has the Shenrao has the blue and white and gold special skins. Right.
Blue team scores in 3.
Countdown,
Countered.
3 alive. 4. Alright.
Blue team score countered.
Yeah, apparently when you use
Blue takes
shot
B.
rockets in waterway, it's for a short throw. I mean, short distance shot.
Oh, so you use like a bit like a shotgun? For rockets?
Yeah, I mean, it seems like you don't cross the map with the rockets. Like you
No.
use it in B or in C or in A.
Blue team scores.
I mean, it's probably like I use shocks if I'm like, but like near the button. I don't know. But if I were to choose between shocks and rockets, then I would go for shocks because they are far easier to pick up. At
Yeah,
least-
definitely.
Yeah.
Blue team scores in 3. Countered. Blue team scores in countered.
And they have 2 life. So you can see it. KD Leo Freeze is doing support work. He's doing well. 24 kills, 7 deaths. So, but maybe he does have a shock because
Red takes B.
I don't know. Hard to say.
Blue takes B.
Maybe he has like one of those that can detach.
Red takes B.
But still, it looks interesting. Alright, now he's in trouble. Yep.
Or maybe he's very good in keeping still.
I mean, yeah, some people have like really stable hands.
Red takes A.
So Red has the initiative. We've seen, I guess, I don't know. What do you think? Do we have more red countdowns or blue ones?
Sorry, I didn't get the question.
What teams do you, I haven't kept track. I'm just wondering what teams had more countdowns. Baguette has I think Baguette has had the most countdowns so far.
Yes, lately yes, but if you count the first, it was more mix. Countdown.
Yeah. Yeah, what's really interesting, like, I mean, Tsar, like, you saw him on the last map, he was really going off, like, with KD and stuff, and here it's more, I mean, less extreme difference, and interesting, like, let's see, I don't know what it says, but it all depends on rules, of course. Oh, red countdown, and refugee countdown.
Red takes B. Blue takes B.
It might even go to sudden
Red
death.
takes B.
Let's keep it up
Yeah.
like this.
Blue takes B.
That's gonna be interesting.
It seems like the one that makes the push the button of the countdown has to kill like 3 or 4 to keep the cap down.
I mean, it's doable, especially if they come for the button and you are like ready for it. But
Score countered.
oh, yeah.
Red takes B.
And also, I guess like in this game, like it also is a bit, you play until you get tired, and then more mistakes get made. So it also depends on what team is like best at keeping focused. So, but it seems like Baguette is like really strong defense with Leo Freeze here. But gets taken out. Oh, well, okay. There were 4 blues still alive, so yeah.
Red team countered.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, like, countdowns happen every time when there's still a lot of enemies are up. So you first, they like have to trigger like a countdown, and then kill everyone, or at least a couple of them.
Blue takes B.
But both teams are always very well distributed through the map, so gets to be very coordinated.
Yeah, definitely. Can we? Oh, the boss knights attack. He's going for the left flank, like he's out of sight. When he does up there.
Score countered.
Let's take out.
Red team scores. Countered. Blue takes B.
Well, it's funny to see the bots flying through the air.
3.
Oh, I was hoping to see this Tsar doing with the shot.
They make me.
Like,
Red team.
that was exactly what they needed. Like, he was taking out a few of them, and the base is being really aggressive. And that was excellent.
Go.
Yeah, that was the very classic winning action when you kill the
Yeah.
Red takes
I mean, I've experienced Tsar in the base shops before, and it's no fun. It's always like sometimes you can get lucky. You need to have like
3.
more dashes. Oh, it's if you're facing like a shock user and you're like trying to rush for button. Didn't you see the one who was standing up there at the ladder? There was one, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see if BAGT can pick up the pace, perhaps be a bit more aggressive, I don't know. Ah, Zenjin doing rockets again, right.
Very precise.
Yeah. Oh, that's so frustrating, running out of bullets. I wonder what he's waiting for. Oh yeah, it was waiting for.
Yeah.
Yep.
In 3 countered. Red takes C.
Ah, that's unfortunate. They
were distracted.
Yeah, I think they weren't prepared for him to be there.
Red takes B. Blue takes B. Blue team scores in 3. Blue takes B.
Right.
Have you seen Tom? He didn't run to get the point because he knew someone else was going to get it.
Yeah, yeah, that's an interesting thing how that works. I mean, I've had also like in scrims and matches where like sometimes you just feel like, okay, this is I don't have to do it, someone else is gonna do it, and it's not always something you like say, but I don't know, it's something that usually hopefully goes right.
Countered. Blue takes B. Red team scores 3. Countered. Blue takes B. Red takes B.
Feel like BAGT is more aggressive now.
Yeah. Well, they should be. They are ranked.
Blue
So.
takes B.
He's hiding for his teammate. Trying to get the picks. No one pulls him out yet. I guess he didn't have a kill, so you don't see the red line.
Countered.
Oh.
Blue team scores in 3. Countered. Blue team
So I
scores
wonder
in
why he.
3.
Yeah, okay. Why he would be sniping there? Like he could also be sniping the other button, just like free firing.
Countered. Red
But
takes B.
yeah,
Blue team countered.
yeah.
Blue team scores in 3.
You see him prepared for people coming there.
Blue team scores in 3. 2 countered.
Yeah. Counter a B.
Takes B.
They pass. And before, when Boss was waiting for the countdown to start to reach like 2, it was very clever because he gained the time for his team to get back A.
Scores in 3.
Mm.
Countered.
Yeah. Yeah, good one.
Takes B.
Because I think that
Red takes C.
as long as the countdown is running, it does not count for like the time it takes your team to respawn or something. So if you have like 5 seconds until you respawn and the countdown starts and then like the button gets pushed, you still have to complete like 5 seconds or so before you respawn. So that's always a difficult choice, like how to get as much time to get as many people from your team out of respawn. Yes. I don't know if that makes sense.
Red takes
Yeah.
takes B.
It sounded weird when I'm saying it, but yeah,
Takes C.
it's
No, but I think that you have to take account for. I mean, to think about it when
Yeah.
it's difficult because everything's happening very fast, but it can change the game.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's like if you kill if you are able to push the button, but you know there's like 3 people around, and it's immediately gonna get pushed again. I mean, it's a difficult choice. Oh, right. There's one left.
Ouch.
It's got shocked. Oh, we only have 2 alive. It's they got bucket. Yeah, so you see that one. I mean, Tsar isn't like always in their base with shocks, but as soon as he gets there with his shocks, he's really dangerous.
Blue takes B. Red takes C.
It's also why I like this game, because if you see at the number, BAGT seems a stronger killer.
Oh yeah, number of kills. Yeah, I think
But,
so. Overall, yeah.
They are getting maybe outsmarted somehow sometimes.
So my fear is, as far as getting killed is, if you are the more aggressive team, you will get killed more. But the area where you will get killed, it means less. So I mean, if you get killed in the enemy base, that's not that big a deal, as long as they don't take like the other points. So that's at least what I noticed. If you're like very strong pushing team. But yeah.
Takes C.
If there's like, I guess like they continually have like a sniper in their base, and seem a bit more slower to push. So that means they will get more kills overall, I guess.
Blue takes C.
Yes.
Red takes
And also I think it gets counted in the points, right? Like the position
yeah.
where you kill people, or where you get killed, it gives different.
Oh, that's a good question.
points.
I don't think so. As far as I know, you don't get points if you are killed like your own base or the enemy base. I don't know if that makes a difference. More like getting you get points like for hitting people. So I don't know if that's true. That would be interesting. That would be like
scores.
perhaps like even
One. Red
oh
team
wow.
wins this round.
Wow.
He used the shields. Yeah, he used the shield. Alright. Well,
Match point.
I guess that's it. Still have to finish it, of course, but it's gonna be really hard for BAGT to get back from that. Which
I
means
still have time to do one and realize your prediction.
Red takes
true. Oh yeah, that was right. I had my prediction 2-1. That's true. Also, they're gonna have to do a control point.
blue team.
So
Ah, yes.
if they win, I mean. So that's gonna be interesting. I have no idea who's gonna win control point, to be honest.
Yes, control point is always chaotic.
Yeah.
Blue team score countered. Red takes A.
And after a game like this, they're very tired of control point.
Yeah, definitely.
Red team scores
Yeah.
three.
You see here, like Red has found its like
Countered.
rhythm or something,
Blue takes A.
and I don't think BAGT. I don't know. It's hard to say like how it works like psychologically if you are behind.
BAGT hasn't give up at all, but
No, definitely not.
Team scores in 3. Countered.
Alright, cool. Oh,
Red takes A. Blue takes A. Red takes red team scores 3.
only one alive. The sniper. You got it. 4 back. So at this point, you think like
Team
is it better to keep attacking, or like you see here, that Scar knows that they're gonna be back from spawn, so it's better to be disrupting.
Yeah, I mean, if you are winning.
Yeah. I mean, so like if you are in an enemy base, like it takes a lot of effort to get back into the base, and if you are like too fast to get back to trying to get a countdown, the enemy is ready for that. They're usually like when that happens, like before something respawn, they're gonna be like, okay, we have to clear out the base. Then they'll focus again on attacking. So that's a good time to be a bit more defensive, or like more, I mean, moving around in base or hiding a bit.
But in this case, you can afford to get one goal from there.
That's true. Yeah,
Oh,
they got it.
They got it.
Yes. All right. Nice job by Mix. Oh, the boss is shaking his head. I think he said, "Woof!" It was a hard match.
Yeah.
Nice job by both teams. I guess it's gonna be control point now. So both Tom and Tsar have 64 kills, and on the other team you have 65 and 65 kills for Lil Fees and Shen Rao. So that's interesting. Both have top killers with tied scores.
Oh.
Oh.
Do you think they are going to do this?
No. Let me check. Well, I'm fine with deathmatch. That's more fun. Well, let me check if what's set in the.
Hanging dancing.
Oh, alright. So it's said TBD, but probably stadium. So I guess it's probably not gonna be stadium then. It's but that's fun. I think. Do you know there's like the team deathmatch competition? Are you in it or?
Yeah, I tried it a couple of times. I didn't know you can't use it. You can use it as a a third match.
Oh yeah. So there's also like a competition for team deathmatch. I think for like something separate from Dash League and Pew Pew Cup. So there's a bunch of teams who compete in that, and I think it's more for fun. But so maybe people here on both teams have experience in this, but I mean with TBDI we've played last season of the finals for the Walker tier, and that was a team deathmatch.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and that was an interesting experience. It's so I'm curious to see how it will go for both teams. It's a lot slower map. At least it depends on how you play it, but yeah. I'm wondering. I'm curious to see if the teams will be like more like moving together, or if they're like going solo and chaos everywhere.
Yeah, I was thinking exactly the same. I mean, they have both strong killers, and they will go around like a lone wolf, or like
Yeah, that's where like the main difference between like lobbies where everyone does like the lone wolf mostly. But I mean, it would be interesting. I suppose it's more logical that they will move together. But
yeah, me too.
We'll see.
An empty room.
Mic is working now. That's good. Alright, let's see. Mix versus BAGT in the team deathmatch. Alright, so Mix has the caves where they start. Alright.
Elimination.
Alright, so I guess Rafiki was going off on himself. Let me see. Mix, Tom here moving together with. Yeah, so Mix is clearly moving together. That's much as
Red
obvious.
has taken the lead.
And it's working out for them. Seems that BAGT is a bit more difficulty with, or I mean, it seems that way. Yeah, alright. Interesting to see. Oh, nice headshot by Shanky. Nice. He's still on his own though.
Blue has taken the lead.
But the kills are pretty close, and BAGT is even pulling ahead a bit, so it's working for them.
Do you think it's the pecking strategy that's paying?
Yeah. But the kills are pretty close. It's now 10 to 10. So. But are they moving in together a bit more? I mean, it's also a valid thing to be moving like from all the different directions. It's usually like a strat to do. You see here that they are controlling this room, but Mix doesn't even care about it. It seems. So they just stay here, which means they can get all the armor. But I mean, hey, there was a red one, I think. Wasn't there?
Yes, if you know how to do it, it's a room easy to keep.
Yeah, it is. But oh well, there are 3 kills ahead. But I mean, it's not that difficult to kill some of them still field. To be honest, it's just maybe 1 or 2 shots more. I don't even know exactly. Well, BAGT is taking the lead, 22 to 18.
Ooh, rockets. Curved rockets for the boss.
Yeah. He doesn't have the golden ones yet, I think. Oh, he gets taken off. So, to be honest, I like shotguns the best for this map. There's double shotguns and good for killing.
Even with this, I mean, great large distances.
Yeah, I mean, you just like, because it's a slow map, you can wait until you get like dash and stuff. So it's like the goal is not to get somewhere as fast as possible, but to kill whoever gets near you. So yeah, I think it's pretty solid. Oh, he gets taken out. Hmm. It's well. It seems that BAGT has had this central room from the start, and they still have it. Someone's shooting rockets from the outside. That was funny to see.
From the top.
Yeah, from the top, overhead, and then like shooting into the sides or something. Alright, nice takeout. So the gap is now 8 kills and 7, 6, and I don't know. It's getting smaller. Teams, just 5. It seems it stays kind of consistent. Oh, sorry, it's almost falling. What's it gonna do? Oh, yeah, nice chance. Nice. Oh well. Oh, there's some juice. To me, it always feels like if I'm shooting people with SMGs, it takes forever to kill someone.
Yeah.
I mean, if you were patient and he just gets that's 2 kills. Yeah, very nice.
It's like having staples without damage.
Yeah. Or half damage. So, but what I do notice is that BAGT seems to be moving a lot more together.
Yeah, also moving a lot more. Like,
Yeah, going out every now and then. Nice kill. Nice to see sneaking. And just go back to. Oh man, he's on the go. Just having fun with those things. Just being casual. Yeah.
they're pretty close though.
Oh wow, yeah, it's two. It's only 2 now. Good point. Oh, 1 and 2 again, and 1, and now it's tied.
Wow.
And now it's 1 difference for BAGT. Yeah, that's interesting. You can shift.
Wow, just 1.
And now it's tie again. Yeah. Oh, he gets the shield. Alright. Oh, I think that's Shenrao doing shocks. Oh, did he accidentally pick up something? No, he didn't. Right. Right. So, 5 kill difference again, 6 now. So, Mix has to step up their game. But those shotguns are annoying and effective.
And they need to reach.
Oh, 100, I think. You meant that, right?
Yeah. I was just,
Yeah, 100. Yes. And it says 7-point difference now. 7 kills. So, yeah. Yeah, I do think those shields may give them somewhat of an edge. I don't know. But they are now more in the back room. Yeah. He was like, okay, I'm gonna die.
Okay.
No. Oh, it didn't happen. And I think Tom was also surprised what happened.
Like they were both out of bullets.
Yeah, like, okay, I'm gonna, yeah. I like to do that too. Like, what the heck, I'm gonna die. Then like, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so Kazuo is doing really well. 21 kills, 14 deaths. He's top killer in the map. And what's going on with Sarlu? He seems to be. Is he still in the game, or what's he doing?
What?
What's happening? Is he having difficulties or something? He's just falling into the. Huh? Is it just me or is that weird?
I don't know. Something is happening, but I don't understand.
Maybe
what.
he's having issues. I mean, he has a lot of deaths, but I don't know. It's weird. Alright, so it's a 26 kill difference at this moment, which is kind of huge.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe weird. I mean, sorry, it's a killer, and I don't know. It's huge. I would expect him to have more kills, but shit happens. Well, that's the tactical choice.
10
Better
kills
to
remaining.
kill yourself than give them a kill. He's doing a tactical bombardment. There might be people there, you never know.
Yeah. Storm of free fire.
I mean, I don't think he's been. He's been. Well, he's doing well. He hasn't been killed that much.
3 kills remaining. 2 kills remaining.
Alright, we're nearing the end.
Remaining. Blue team wins.
Well, unfortunate for Mix, but congratulations to BAGT. Well done.
Well
You
done,
guys
Baguette.
have the bronze medal, which doesn't exist, but I don't know. Congratulations. We should get prizes.
Yeah. For the next.
Yeah, I do my 2 and 5-year-olds. They like handiwork, like make stuff and stuff. I could ask them to make a medal, but I don't know if anyone would like it, so probably best not to. But I mean, the Dash League medals, they're really cool. So, but congratulations. Excellent performance by both teams. Was nice to see. Mix took Waterway, BAGT took Launchpad, and the team deathmatch. Alright, well, any shoutouts from you?
Well, you know, it's like everything else.
Have a good night. That's something.
Yeah, good night and good luck.
Alright. Pilou, thank you for casting, and everyone at home watching, please like, share, and subscribe. That's what all the YouTubers say. I don't know, do whatever you want, like. Have a good night, and see you around. Peace.
Peace.